Hello guys, Black Ops Viking here. Welcome to another Battlefield 5 topics video. And as in the gameplay you see here, I'm using the L96 on Operation Metro Rush with 8x scope, variable zoom, flash hider and straight pull. And in this video I actually want to talk about weapon customization and attachments and how you can how you should be. By the way, I just want to get this out of the way before I make this video. This information is not actually published. This is just me talking about what could be, what they should do maybe, or how they could balance the next Battlefield maybe a little better, make it a little better, smoother launch or something. So alright, so we should, I suppose, start with attachments really. In Battlefield 4, you can have 5 attachments. 5 attachments is a lot, and I'm not really saying to make more attachments, because that would be a fucking insane amount of attachments, but for you to be able to customize the attachments. For example, if you're going with a sniper rifle, you know, I don't know if you guys ever seen them, but they're like the little red dots on top of the sniper scopes. They're like really tiny little red dots. And they're used for like kind of if someone got too close range. They're kind of like canted iron sights, but instead they're just at the top of the scope. Or you could have the red dot canted at a 45-degree angle. And I think that'd be pretty neat, because canted iron sights, in my opinion, I don't really like them, and they kind of make me a little bit inaccurate. I don't know, I'd rather have a little red dot that you could switch up to. Or for example, in Modern Warfare 3, you could did the HMR scope or something for the SMGs. Like you had your normal scope, and then you had you could switch up to the little red dot on top. And that was really good, because that red dot, the main red dot, was magnified, and then when you switch up to the mini red dot, you know, aim straight on target, and it wasn't magnified, and it was pretty easy to take out your enemy. Another thing, for example, well, we have grips, all the grips. I don't think you can put any attachments on grips. Grips, we do have angled grip, potato grip, stubby grip, vertical grip, ergo grip, potato grip. Did I say potato grip? I think I did. And we have a lot of grips, so I don't think anything would be need to be done there, but I suppose they could add more grips, even though it would be a little bit weird, because I don't think we need even more grips. But you know, we don't want to be overwhelmed with choice and not know what to pick, so I suppose we could leave it as is. And for example, red dot sights, be able to customize the reticle. This is something that I would really want, because in all my guns apart from my sniper in Battlefield 4, I use the holographic sight, or the EOTech, whatever it's called. And sometimes in some situations you don't really want to use that like reticle, the circle with the 2 dots in it, just because you might need something that's just one small dot. But you are able to change the color in the settings, so that is one great help for, like, say if you're playing a night map, you could change it up to green or something. But the reticle, I mean, as in like you know, have kind of a different dot in there, dot in the scope itself, or like a miniature crosshair, or maybe if you just want a normal kind of small scope like the Coyote sight, and you want the holographic reticle, you could do that. That's what I think would be really amazing, and it would be pretty awesome to have that in the game. Also, like, for example, customization accessories like flash hiders, for example. A lot of the times they show these in the movies is like in the SWAT team, they have like shotguns, and the flash hider of the shotgun, it's really like sharp, like there's a lot of spikes on there. And what that's for those of you who don't know, you stick it in a door and you kind of twist it around, and then you shoot out the lock. So I mean, it would just look pretty cool, and you don't only use those on shotguns, you can use those on M4s, AKs, you can use them on any type of gun you really want. I mean, it would be pretty cool to put them on pistols, and they're really, really sharp, so, you know, you could technically stab someone with it if you got them in, like, the neck or something. So I think that would be a really cool thing. Bayonets would be cool enough. They might be a little bit strange if Battlefield 5, sorry, is going to be modern day. Bayonet's modern day. It would only work with some guns, really. They need to be very careful of what they add in, that it's not too gimmicky and that it doesn't mess up the game balance and all that kind of stuff. You have to take a lot of stuff into account when you're adding a new thing in, because it could be overpowered and totally change kind of the way the map performs. Laser sights, what I think would be really cool. I'm not too sure if a lot of people would agree with me on this, but night vision. Imagine how awesome night vision would be. Not night vision scopes, we already have those, but night vision on your soldier. Now, there's very limited customization for your soldier. You can only do the camouflage, and you can do the gun camo. But what I'm thinking is, for example, say you want to customize your soldier a bit. Let's take Battlefield 4 Assault Medic. He has the helmet. Now, he keeps all the same gear he has, but you can put a little bit more on. For example, he has the night vision mount. So when you have a night vision mount, you gotta have this thing called a counterweight pouch, so the night vision doesn't make the front of your helmet more heavier. So let's say if you were to unlock a night vision mount, a night vision goggle, then you could put a counterweight pouch on, and I think this would actually, it'd benefit more, just because it just make everything a lot more cool, kind of say. I don't know how to explain it, but just add a little more customization, a little more. You'd be more unique. Your soldier would be more unique whilst playing on the battlefield. You know, you could know people off by. You can know people, kind of your friends, just by seeing them if they had their own kind of custom helmet and custom attachments on their helmet and custom pouches on their vest. But night vision goggles would be pretty cool. Imagine going around night operations with night vision going down, and you could have like the one kind of goggle night vision and the two goggle. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then you could have, you know, IR lasers, the lasers you can only see during nighttime. As long as they would only really be able to do that as long as it'd be a kind of a country versus a country, not like America versus Taliban, because then it'd become extremely unfair, because Taliban wouldn't obviously have night vision, but Russia would, of course, and China. So that pretty much sums it up for this video, guys. These were just some ideas for customization. I think in Battlefield 5 there's going to be a load of customization. You're going to be able to do a lot of unique stuff. It's going to be really cool. It's going to top Battlefield 4. Unless they do World War 1, you know, there won't be obviously red dots and lasers in World War 1. You'll just be running around in the trenches with shotguns and bolt action rifles. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This was a nice clip here, fucking killing everybody from this rock. It's my rock, bitches. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, and when Battlefield 5 information comes out, make sure to click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.